what does it stand for?
Glenwood Neighborhood.
GNA Neighborhood Association. What does it stand for?
Glenwood.
Lynn Miller-Keith has already introduced herself, but I want to do that properly myself. Ms. Lynn Miller-Keith, the Executive Director of Leadership. Everyone give her a hand. Mr. Andy Frazier, the Executive Director of the Indiana Association for Community and Economic Development. And with that, I take my stroll.
Thank you, Lucy.
We can't top that.
No, I can't. I'm not even going to try. I'm Andy Frazier. I'm the Executive Director of the Indiana Association for Community and Economic Development. I'm really thrilled to be with everyone this morning. And I think everybody in the room probably has one up on me. So we're going to take a little time as the first part of our agenda to help me out. And that's to help you get to know each other and me help to get to know you. So what we're going to ask you to do is find somebody in the room that you don't know. Spend about 3 minutes with that person. I want you to find out who they are and what makes them unique. What's that unique talent? And then we're going to go around the room and I'm going to learn about you. You're going to learn a little bit about me.
My name is Mary Walker, and I lived in the neighborhood for about 40 years. In fact, I call them all the people now. I know them from kids growing up with my boys. All three of my sons graduated from Glenwood School, and I love Glenwood. I love the neighborhood I live in.
Great. Did you get a chance to meet somebody this morning that you didn't know?
No, I'm good.
Oh, she knows everybody in the room. That's impressive.
Hi, my name is Carla, and I've been in the neighborhood 22 years, and I've met two ladies. I met Ida and Jean. Ida's been in the neighborhood for 60 years, and she lives on Judson. She has 6 kids, 7 grandkids, 4 great-grandkids, and she loves her neighbors, and she's
When we talk about community development, we talk about it as a grassroots process, that's all you in the room, by which residents and stakeholders come together, empower themselves. And that, I think, was very clear in what Steve had to say, this notion of taking ownership of your community, if you will. And it's not outside forces that make a difference in your community, it's each and every one of you. So empowering yourselves through organizing events like today, planning together to do things that make a positive impact, whether we talk about reducing poverty, creating employment opportunities, creating economic opportunity for each and every one of you, the fact that you own your own home or otherwise build wealth and assets in your community, and achieve other civic, social, and physical goals. So when we talk about community development, you're at the heart of it. Community assets. What are the types of community assets that exist? Well, it starts with individuals. We did some of that this morning, talking with each of you. People are full of gifts, talents, passions that can be used for the community if they know that the person is willing and committed to share those gifts and talents. We're going to do, as I said, an exercise when I'm done that talks a little bit about personal mission and gifts and talents and commitments that you're willing to make.
Okay, one for everyone. And I would like you, in each circle, to write down a couple of things you're passionate about, a couple of things that you're good at. And don't feel like you need to be modest on this. But we need to know, if you're good at gardening, we want to know that. If you're better at cooking than gardening, we want to know that. All right, some people are really passionate about building and fixing things, where other people are passionate about kids. Love to raise money. No, we both need to know that. We both need to know that. I would love to go out and publicly speak about Glenwood and all the wonderful things that are happening. I love to design gardens. Does that make sense? And these are things that you would really like to do. So, fill out things about each one of the circles. Please put your name and a way to contact you on the top. If you're ready. Okay. All right. So we're going to fill it out. you get it filled out, I'd like you to talk about what you've got on there at your table. So that we kind of know what the other people do.
My passion, gardening, and reading. My gift and talent is crochet. Sewing, I love it sewing down here.
Does everybody have something to write with and the circles?
My responsibility is working with the Clean and Green Committee and keeping Glenwood clean. Well, I got it. I'm responsible for watching my thing. I can do that. All of them grown. I love helping others.
You are
My position is a little bit different from a lot of people within the community. A lot of people know me because I love to volunteer. I think I'm the #1 volunteer probably in Evansville. At one time, I was on like 25 boards, and I had a job too. So I put in a lot of Saturdays and Sundays at my job, but still volunteering kept coming back to my mind. And when I say volunteering, I mean being a board member. It's so important because when you're a board member, you're the boss. People don't realize that, but you're that executive director's boss. So you can help make or change a decision. Isn't that right, Lori? Because I'm on her board also. But I also like to do a lot of planning. That means getting things together. I'm a people person. I can bring activities together. People come in town, and when I worked at Integra Bank, anybody that came into town, they would say, call Lou Porter, because she knows who's doing what in the community. And that was what I wanted to do in life. I'm the type of person where if you need help, I'm going to be there to help you, no matter what you need. A needs is a person that is out there helping people. I've traveled all over the state and the country to certain parts to be able to help people because it's so important. We don't connect the dots with each other. And in this community, that's what I'm going to do. So today, as I watched this film, I told Lucy, I just found my need for the Glenwood Neighborhood Association, and that's to be the membership chair. I know all these people in the neighborhood, so I could probably walk to the house.
And the other passion is gardening, because I'm on the Clean and Green Committee, and I work for Ann. And another passion is reading. And gifts and talent, I like to crochet. So I crochet lap rolls, and I take them down to the nursing home and give them out to the nursing home.